Anthony Edwards. Now, you could want to hoop, you could be a hoop superstar, but don't be in a position to where child support of any kind is involved, okay? You should not be in a position to have a woman putting you on child support ever, because child support might be the most diabolical thing ever. Like, I hate child support. Now, mind you, let me tell y'all the situation.
You have kids?
Let me tell you.
You're so passionate about
something. Let me tell you the
situation.
situation. Let me tell you the situation, and then we can talk about it. All right. Anthony, allegedly, because his baby mama came out and said the whole thing isn't true, but allegedly, Anthony Edwards tried to pay over $1 million to like basically pay all of child support for the whole 18 years of his life. You know what I'm saying? He tried to pay child support all at once. It was like over $1 million. It was a whole shebang about it, but apparently the whole thing wasn't true. But that brings up child support, and I think if I was in that position, I'll probably want to do that. But I don't want to be in a position to where child support is involved at all, because I'm gonna be in my child's life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. If the dad is in the child's life, there's no reason child support should even be brought up. You know what I'm saying? It is just crazy. Like, child support
in the child's life or financially responsible.
That's the same
no,
thing.
It's not.
That's the
no,
same
it's
thing.
Not. I know some people that's in their kid's life that don't help out with finances whatsoever.
Yep.
That's
you pop up to say, hey. You pop up at the birthdays, hey. You pop up at graduations, hey.
And you
that's not
to be involved.
Now, okay, but your baby mama asking her cousins for $50.
But I also feel like, let me just give my opinion too, though, because I think that I see your point. I do see your point, because debt is the number one killer for black men, and child support is a.
Sorry, go ahead.
He started. He
That's
knows
why
how
I don't
feel about college.
Go ahead.
That man said, that's why I don't go to college.
That's why I didn't go to college.
I
You
mean,
love saying that.
But you went to school. Do you have a full ride?
I mean, that was like for that 1 year, you know what I'm saying?
A full ride is a full ride.
No, it was like
you didn't even have any debt.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, this man had a full ride.
I didn't want any, but
You weren't gonna have any debt.
But you wasn't gonna have any.
This
So
is not
that's
gonna turn into.
Okay, let's not turn it into that. Let's respect
We'll have
Gary.
this discussion later.
Let's respect Gary. So
later is crazy.
Like I said, that is the number one killer for black men, right? So that large proportion coming out of their check is a detriment for sure. But at the same time, there should not be as many broken homes as there are. Like, we have to get to the foundation of why child support is happening, period.
You shouldn't even need child support.
You shouldn't have to even be in that situation, because you have these men that got 5, 6 baby mamas. They got so much coming out of their check. If you were grounded and not doing that and taking accountability, maybe you wouldn't have to go through that problem of having child support.
And that's my point. That's why today's no role models is Anthony Edwards, because you should not be in a situation where child support is brought up at all.
Yeah.
It's not. You should not be in that situation, because child support is crazy.
If you can help it. Now, if you married, got divorced, that's something you try to do it the right way.
And even if you are married and you get divorced for whatever reason, if you're still, like, if you're taking care of your child, you should take care of your child regardless. If you're taking care of your child, you should not be on child support at all. That should not be a thing.
But I feel like it does have a level of accountability.
Though.
I see what he's saying, but some people, it's a case-by-case basis.
If you handling your business,
child support isn't needed financially.
It'd be I'm just saying.
Child support is only when they're not handling what they're supposed to handle.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. Child support shouldn't even be a thing, because you should be handling your business. But from what I've seen, it wasn't even like he not handling his business. The girl that he alleged is having a baby child by, it was alleged that he had already given money because the baby was not supposed to be entering the world. And then so she doesn't come back from her money. I think that's a responsible thing that he's trying to do. Like, here, take this for the whole 18 years, allegedly, because we don't know if it's true or not, but allegedly the child was not supposed to be a thing.
That's crazy.
He paid a lot of money, allegedly, over what he should have paid for that. And the baby is still growing. The fetus is still growing.
The baby not even here yet.
Oh.
You know what's crazy?
From what I know.
Look.
From what I've seen, I don't think the baby's here yet.
See,
which is why he's trying to have, not getting our respect that you're trying to handle your business. Like, yo, because I don't like wait. And that's part I don't respect for her. Like she's a no role model. Like if you said you was gonna do something, do it. And if you change your mind, communicate that because it shouldn't even be this back and forth.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be taking tens of thousands of dollars from somebody. And now he like, I'm trying to protect myself at all costs because she looks like a gold digger, whether she is or not. The picture that's painted on social media is giving gold digger.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards hasn't came out and said anything about the situation, so we don't know what's true and what's not true. All we know is what we see on TikTok. And I wanted to bring this up because, bro, I didn't see people be in crazy situations when it comes to child support. You know what I'm saying? It's like the more money you make, the more money they take. Like it's just crazy. And I feel like if you are taking care of your child support is not a thing.
Gayman's got a homeboy on child support
right
now. Like he's so defensive right now.
Yeah, I got a couple uncles.
He's like, I'm sickling in them $20 because the child support keep taking their money. They don't got no gas in their car.
All my money. $20. I could use that for
child support going.
No, I'm just a good arguer. I don't go through this. I don't got no kids. But
that's what I'm saying.
I know you never go through this.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh God, no, exactly. Perfect takeaway. I'm never going through this. I'm never going through this. Taking care of my child. I'm in their life financially and
emotionally,
physically,
emotionally, mentally, spiritually.
All of those things. All of the above. You know what I'm saying?
Good job, Gary.
For sure that.
Well.